third file challenge here on Wednesday night, and it's a night of we have debt. We have debt everywhere. We're $1 million in debt, which is not what you want. If anything, it's the exact opposite of what you want. Where to begin? Tonight I think we should be grinding. We should be grinding a lot more. And we have just got to keep on getting those big contracts. We've got to get to a point where we can just tick something off the list. We might get eggs crossed off the list tonight. That might be one that can be done. It's called smallest victories tonight because that's what we need to focus on, is the small victories. I don't really know where I'm gonna go. I've got not much of a plan, if I'm honest. Usually I come in and I've got a bit of a plan. Tonight, not so much. I'm kind of just winging it. I have to make sure that I don't spend all of my money. I'm going to have to build up a bit of a base. I'm going to have to make sure that every decision is meticulously thought out. And otherwise we're going to be in a world of pain. Not sure why that's like that. Why is that? I don't know, it's not coming out right. But overall, I think hopefully after tonight things will be a bit more positive. We're looking to get, we've got one in the bank. We've got the field at 100% yield. We're just waiting for that to be ready to harvest. 500 eggs produced and sold, which I think we're on 460, I think, last time we checked. So that will be pretty close to being finished. Other than that, we are... Yeah, we're pretty... we've got grass as well, which we can... That's going to be a thing that's going to be ongoing. Producing 300,000 litres of grass, or kilos, or whatever it is. It's just a case of waiting for it to sort itself out, I guess. But again, we're here for the long game, not here for the short game. Yeah, and in the next 2 hours, I think we're gonna learn a lot. Not just about where we're at, but what the future's going to hold as well. So Monday's just moving around, just making sure he can. We come stand over here, stay out of the way. But definitely ready to go.
Good evening, Mr. Duke Marshall. Welcome to my side of the stream.
Good evening, Monday. I see you trying to get in the way of my view.
Yeah, you gotta look at my beautiful face, alright? No, look at me. Look at me, look at me, look at me.
Turn around, look at the wall. Like I'm in timeout.
So, I'm ready when you are.
I'm ready.
Yeah, you got a goal that you're gonna go for tonight?
Not overly. I'm just going to kind of wing it and just hope for the best. What about you? You got ideas of what you want to achieve? I think last week you said you didn't feel like you achieved much.
No, I didn't feel like. I think I thought I was going to achieve more. So what I achieved was fine. Like I've leveled up the challenge now, and we've got 3 challenges ticked off each. So that's great. But I think I'm going to keep on doing what I'm doing and start setting up everything for. I'm just setting up the pickets at the moment, so hopefully we can knock them all down at the end. So, yeah.
Sounds good.
To narrow that down, as I want to probably buy another field tonight. and hopefully we can get some sunflowers or something like that in there, so we can start working towards another challenge.
Yep, sounds good. All right. Well, I reckon let's get to it.
All right, start your tractors.
Which one? Because apparently I've got like 3, which 2 of them I don't actually own.
Captain Hacks over here.
Well, I wouldn't call it hacks. I'd call it it's being stupid and it's not letting me do what I want it to do.
Oh, g'day, sheeps. How are you? How many have we got now? We've got 10. They're at 100% health. We haven't got any reproduction on them at the moment.
Oh, I'm not doing carrots. That can suck a fat one. I'll tell you what.
That's alright. Oh, that's alright. I think I bought the bale and pallet storage at the end of the last week, so that means I could start putting some pallets and stuff in there when we get it. Start counting that stuff. Let's have a quick check of everything. Let's see if we've got water in our greenhouse.
I've got these bloody all this
Still
other shit that I
6,000
haven't actually
litres.
bought. But where am I going for this one? Let's have a look.
How's my chickens going? 18
that's
in there at the
actually close to
moment.
home. That's good.
Still got 5,000 litres of food. So we're good. We're good. We don't have to refill anything. That's the positive about having the time so slow. The grass is regrowing again. So that's that.
Yeah, that's one thing that I've got to keep checking on is the grass, but it's a slow grower, that's for sure.
Have we got anything here worth harvesting? Not really. They're everything that's going to take a long time.
Yeah, I was looking at those and I'm going, there's like peas and spinach and things, and they're massive fields and they're big contracts, but they're going to take a lot of time to do.
So let's turn that one there on.
I have to go this way. Over this ditch thing. Because I think if I follow this road, it's going to take me where I need to go.
So we've got 1, 2, 3 fields there. How much is that worth? 122,000, and that is 5 acres. 32,000 for 5.44 acres.
Okay, the road doesn't. Oh, the road does continue. It's a dirt road. I have to be really careful I don't drive this into the river here.
Do it.
No, I don't want to. I've done that before.
Corn in it. Do we have any challenges with corn?
We do not. Unfold that. There we go. Look at that. I was saying I could be pretty close to doing the 500 eggs produced and sold though, because I think at the end of last week I was up to 460 something. I think.
Finance worth. I've still got 350k that I can loan out, so
must be nice.
Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. There's no real point doing that at the moment, because when is the harvest for the corn? Corn harvest. Oh, yes, it is next month. Okay, let's do that. Let's buy that. Let's get 130k. There we go. That's 130k. Let's buy that one. So that's my second field bought. Bang bang.
There you go. Updated the spreadsheet straight away.
Yeah, right onto it because I'll forget otherwise. So that means that now, next month, that will be ready to harvest, and we can harvest that. I think I need to get a different header load to do that.
You will.
So what that means is once that's done, I can then prep that for going for a... What's the... We need 100% yield, don't we, on one of them?
Yeah.
So there we go, and then we will plant sunflowers in there. And we are cooking.
This is
cooking.
This is being extremely wild. This logging, whatever it's called, contract, this machine. I can't seem to handle it very well. I'm not doing as well. This used to be like my jam. I used to be really good at these ones.
Oh, you still logging, are you?
No, this is a new one. I just took on the contract.
208.
So I finished off that one from last week. How many have I picked up there? Oh, I've got 4. Not bad, not bad. I'm not really sure how that works, considering they're kind of just clinging on for dear life.
There's a problem with Deadwood. It's not really much of a reason to want to do that, to be honest with you.
No, Deadwood ones are a bit weird because it's kind of like it's easy, but there's no money in it. Which is probably why there's no money in it. It's easy.
Alright. We are going to do a contract, and we're going to hope for the best.
Which one are you going for?
The peas.
Oh no. Drop me wood everywhere.
You've dropped your wood, have you?
Yeah.
Alright.
We had a bit of a strange thing at school pickup today.
Yeah?
I went and picked up Elliot, and I noticed he had like there was a bin bag in his bag. That's a bit strange.
Mm.
The teacher, I looked at the teacher, I was like, what's this? And she goes, oh, he had an accident today. I'm like, what? He never has accidents. He's fully toilet trained. And she was like, yeah, he was a bit embarrassed, but he just kind of went to the office, got changed, and got on with his day, sort of thing. And then we got to the car, and I was just getting something out of his bag, and he goes, Dad, I bet you're wondering why there's a bag in my bag. I'm like, yeah. And he goes, well, I peed myself. Like, just straight out like that. Like, not I had an accident or I wet myself, it's I peed myself. It's like, fucking alright. He said it with such confidence as well, like he just owned it. I'm like, alright, why? And he goes, oh, I was in the sandpit. I'm like, yeah, but you're not a cat. Like, why are you peeing in the sandpit?
Yeah.
Just weird. Children do weird shit. It hasn't had an accident for, well, probably getting on for about a year, I reckon.
Alright. That is on the way. I think I'm going to take a page out of your book from last week, and I'm going to get the AI to do some of the work for me, I reckon.
Yeah, that's a good way to go, I reckon. I was just getting them to deliver shit to where it needed to go so I could get on with the next job. Or continue with the same job, but just make it easier.
I've never done the AI before, so if you set them up to harvest the field,
yeah,
do they keep going for the whole field and empty the harvester out when it's done, or do you need to go empty the harvester from them?
No, you'd need to, they just harvest it, and then I don't know if they'd stop once the harvest is full, or whether they would put it into the truck. I've never done that before. But yeah, they won't climb into the truck and empty it unless you hire someone else to do that. It's basically like one task, one person.
Okay.
At least
So
that's my understanding of it anyway.
if I hire someone in the truck and trailer, then will they follow them around?
I don't know, because I've also never done that. I'd like to think so, but being that it's AI, I think, because you can hire the AI to take the truck and like take the truck and drop it off and come back, but I don't think you can hire them to follow. Or you can hire them to drive somewhere, but I don't know if you can get them to just follow the person in front.
Doesn't look like it. That's alright. We will leave the tractor here, so if it does get full, then all I need to do is tab back over there, and we are good. I don't know what I'm doing at the moment. I am just bouncing around doing nothing.
I've finished the first contract pretty much that I had.
Nice.
With Transport 1, I'm just dropping that off to where it needs to go. And trying not to drive into the river at the same time. Nearly went
Dude,
on
I
the edge.
sold my other one. Alright, so, yeah, let's get rid of the shop for a second. And go to corn headers. So the good thing about that is it's corn and sunflower. So
Can I get down that way? Kind of something to let me. Fine, I won't go that way then. It probably doesn't help that I'm driving down a one-way street the wrong way as well. Out the way, pedestrians. Get out my way. Where does this go? Ah, this way, of course. Cool, and we made $20 off it. Even better.
I made $20 off of it.
Well, from the wood sale, which wasn't technically my wood, but hey. Alright, when is the harvest season for, what did I plant? I don't remember what I planted. Oh, that's my grass field. Canola. That's good. Ah. Oh no, it's still okay. I think we've still got about a year till it's ready to harvest. Far out.
Bear, bear. Chicks are making a racket at the moment.
They must be excited. $10,000 for a carrot field, which is massive. I don't think that's very enticing at all, to be honest. I'm gonna have to do a couple of things that we don't necessarily want to do. Harvesting peas is one of them. God, this machine's so slow.
Peas, hey?
Hey?
You don't want to do the peas?
No. Not even a little bit. This is like so slow. Come on, machine, get it moving. Are you working on field 41?
Yes. Well, I'm not. AI is.
It looks like he stopped. Oh, as I've bashed into something.
No, he's full. Why doesn't it? It should tell you that it's full. Or maybe it didn't. I just didn't see it. So every 3%, I'm pretty much going to see he's full. That's awesome.
3% of the field done.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I could have just not said anything and I would have been like but that's not the type of people we are.
I was going to say, that's not the spirit of the firm.
No, it's not. But I saw the tractor there and I'm like, you wouldn't just leave a tractor there for no reason. But I saw him in the corner. He's literally is he okay? Is he out of his sleep? Oh my goodness, this is going to take a while. Are you doing peas as well?
Yes. Trying to.
I think this might end up being my whole job for the night, to be honest, the way this is looking already.
Sort of why I wanted the AI to do it and not me.
Lagging pretty hard there for some reason. Problem is for me is I've got not much else I can do at this point.
Yes, the wood transport just came up, so I stole that one.
Yeah, I was going to take that one. I was like, nah, I'm good.
So I think we're both a bit in the same boat here, where we're sort of waiting for time to go by, so we're just doing contracts to make money.
Pretty much, but also I don't have any money, so I'm having to do what I can to try and make some.
I've got a little bit of money, but I want to make more money, so then I can pay back the loan a little bit, or make more stuff. $250 wage payment for what? So you just started.
It looks like these harvesters only hold like 3,000 litres or something as well of peas.
Not much.
But I'm 1/20th of the way through. 5%. Here comes the trailer on his way.
Halfway done, sweet. This transport truck is not very steady.
For the wood transport.
No.
Oh, we've got a bit closer apparently. Okay. Still not close enough. We're practically under it. And sadly, I'm going to have to make a few trips by the looks of it.
On the road again. Can't wait to get on that road again. Bloody hell. Bloody side mirrors getting in the way.
They always do.
He ain't blocked by shit.
Just have it saying AI worker is lazy. We're over 10% done, so we're a tenth of the way there. Very nice.
So it must be a little bit smaller than mine, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Mine's just long and narrow. Yours is worth like 10,000 though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mine's only worth like 5.
Fair enough then. No, don't go that way. Don't go that way. Up. Don't drop him. Don't drop him.
It's always a way when you're on those wood transport ones. It's like you grab them and it's like one of those grabby machines at the arcades. You never know what's going to happen.
Well, it's a pretty good groove. So I haven't. Probably the better one I've done of this, to be honest with you. Why is it stuck at 9%? Is that full again? No, it's not. Why? Why did you stop 4? And why did I have to come back for you to reset it, you absolute scumbag?
It's slightly out of tilt, this field.
This guy's just slacking on the job here. He's trying to get more money out of me.
Stealing a living.
Let's go around the corner. What are you doing? Why are you doing it like that? You're not making a bloody... What are you doing? Yeah, it's now go straight down there. You absolutely not would. Why is this AI? This is Jeremy Clarkson driving. This is AI. Because this pipe is so small too, it makes it so hard to drive next to it without hitting the actual tractor.
Yeah, I've kind of just decided that I'm just going to leave it and just empty it afterwards.
Trying to save myself some time so I can go back and forth.
We're already half an hour in.
Time flies when you're having fun.
When you're being infuriated by AI. I don't understand why they couldn't have left this field as just like exactly what it was, and they've made runs go at angles for some reason. Makes literally no sense.
This is very sway. Going down. Going up. Turn, 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 turn. Up, turn. Up. Thank you.
Am I going to get past this? Just about.
That's the way. Pick up the last three. That's the way. We like it. Alright, wasn't too bad. Got through that a lot better than I was expecting. A bit quicker than last time as well.
Double transport.
Yeah. Everything's all loaded.
If you can get into a groove with it, it's not too hard. It's just get in the groove. Pain in the bumhole. So close to the end of this road.
19 trees in total, over to the sawmill.
They're in pain, are they?
The what?
They're in pain.
Why are they in pain?
You said they were sore.
No, they gotta go to the sawmill. I didn't say they were sore.
Well, they could be sore.
Make you sore the way you're going.
Oh. Do I have to pay extra for that?
You don't pay me anything anyway.
You don't know. I pay you in quality fun times. That sounds dirty. That's not how I meant it to sound.
Yeah. Where am I in these quality fun times then?
I don't know. I don't think you signed off on it technically.
No, I've come the wrong way here, haven't I?
Is that also part of it?
Oh, could be. Play your cards right.
Oh, this has escalated quickly. They're not dad jokes, they're like they're daddy jokes.
Why did I come up this way and take the windy road? Take me home, country road.
I thought you were going to sing the Elton John Long and Winding Road. That's him, isn't it?
Probably. I'm just trying not to do a U and fall off a cliff.
No, don't do that. It's not recommended. Although it is good for YouTube views. I got a fair few for that.
Oh no, this isn't even the right road that I'm going to. It's still a cliff.
Is that the one, there's like 3 roads that you have to like try and figure out. Let's see if I can find you on the map. Yeah, that's the same one that I had to do the other week. It was so confusing up that way.
I think I've been up this way before. If you come to the end, you can do a U-turn and it goes down the hill into the... Yeah, this is the one.
Alright, quarter of the way through.
Hope his brakes are good.
If they're not, is why I should get in the gift basket.
Oh. Come on, you can do it. What a stupid place to put a sawmill, by the way. Up a hill, on a dirt road, you'd expect trucks to get up on.
I think a lot of things like that, they haven't really thought about the placement. They've just gone, oh, we need this. Where can we put it? How about out the way? Where no one will ever find it.
Hey, you need to get on this CV radio and tell me that you're full, mate. This is getting ridiculous.
I think you'll still be doing this contract in 3 weeks.
Especially when I'm driving like Jeremy Clarkson. He's just the new bloody...
So why does he keep coming up?
whipping boy these days. Well, you've seen Clarkson's farm and he's terrible driving, so...
Yeah. I've also seen Top Gear in some of his not so shit driving.
I like how this AI can whinge about being blocked by me when I put the tractor there to take the peas, but he won't tell me when he's full. Go back to work.
Maybe you need to stop being so mad at him, stop yelling at him, and give him a peas offering.
Come on. That was terrible. Thank you for the lurk there, big man.
It was quite terrible.
Appreciate you.
I thought it was semi-decent. 79% full. I've probably got one more before I have to go and unload.
Where does selling stay? Harbour Grain Elevator. Oh, wow, that's all the way down there. That is annoying.
That's the one for the train, though, isn't it?
Nope, it's the one for the ship.
We went to Arndale today because we were in that area and that's Port Adelaide for the coffee thing. I went to the butchers and I'm just like looking at it and going, other than the biggest pack that they do, the rest of it's all like just like stuff we wouldn't really use. I don't want to be spending a shit ton of money on like all this other stuff. So I end up not getting anything, but it's just annoying. It's like, well, I don't have to spend $360 every time. Obviously it's decent because you get quite a lot in there. It's still like it's a heap of money.
That is a lot of money.
Elliot needs new glasses soon, apparently. His prescription's changed again. And on top of everything else is really expensive. It's just getting too hard. Maybe we should just turn vegan. Nothing meat based or animal based. It'd be cheaper.
Well, I'm not gonna say that, but
I don't want to, but it's a cost effective thing more than a lifestyle thing.
mate, there's some things in life that you still got to enjoy. If you just really want to have a miserable life, then go down that road.
I think I'd maybe last a day. I'd miss cheese too much. Because cheese is always my go-to snack.
Same. Hey, Fluffy, how you going? I'm doing well, thank you. Just here farming away. I love how this contract is opposite sides of the map, so where I need to harvest and sell.
It's always a bonus.
Move out the way, car.
Why is it not? I don't know what's going on
I don't care if I'm going down a one-way street. Love farming sim content. We've come to the right place. We're not very good. Duke quite often drives off cliffs or rolls trucks.
there. Yeah, rolling trucks is like my specialty.
And I seem to struggle to be a farmer.
I've just. What an idiot.
It's actually quite good. It's one of those games where it's just nice and chilled, and I don't have to be too stressed about it. I'm playing Ep6 or Fortnite or something like that, and you got people sweating on you all the time. With this, I can just casually go around, farm some stuff. I did get a little bit bored of doing it for a while because it was like just doing it for the sake of doing it. But now that we've sort of done this little bit of a challenge where it's Duke versus I, it puts a little bit more excitement in it. I feel like I have a reason to do it. Because the last farm that we had, we pretty much just did everything we needed to do on it, and
Yeah,
it
completed it.
wasn't anything to really do. It was just let's go do some fields for the sake of doing some field. There's got to be someone out there who's sweaty as fucking farms it. Yeah, there's definitely.
Downloading all the mods and getting the money glitch and stuff like that, I would say it'd be pretty up there.
Talking about mods, I haven't seen Dozer for a while.
Yeah.
Fell off the edge of the earth.
Actually, I'm going to get this. I'm going to get the AI to go to.
Going AI.
Deliver to the.
And I am useless driving up the side of this pea harvester because its pipe out is so small. I know it's feeling, but
Hopefully, he's planning his job, and then he can.
Come on. And then AI gets sooky and then stops driving.
Yeah, I've just hired the AI to take this
For
to
fuck's sakes, man.
the place it needs to go, and hopefully they'll do it without getting stuck anywhere.
Oh, I've fucking done the same thing 3 times in a row nearly.
I don't really trust them.
There we go. Get in there. Get in there. There we go.
AIs aren't overly reliable, I don't think.
Drop your peas in my carriage.
Oh,
That sounds a bit sounds a bit dirty as well, doesn't it?
I like it.
Put your green goo in my dump truck.
Oh, Jesus, even better. I'm feeling a shift in my pants. There's a tingle in my dingle.
Jeez. It's a tingle in your dingle.
Why has he not moved yet? Driving to unload. They're not driving to the unloading station. They are sitting there like an absolute donut.
Donut. Oh, there's another wood transport one. Let's do that. Oh, that's a bit of a bigger one. Got 2 trailers for this one.
Oh, they're the good ones. How is AI work at H blocked by an object? They're not. They're literally in the field. Oh, do I have to drive you to the road because you're an idiot?
Alright. So we did the 19 logs pretty quickly last time, so let's see how we go this time. What happened there? Hey, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate that, Fluffy.
How do I start that?
Forgot I changed all the sound alert things, so I didn't realise that was actually a sub.
Are they going to start driving? Hey.
I was just helping you to see if it would help you move your AI. Damn, Twitch app booted me after I subbed. Oh, that's not nice, Twitch. Come on.
I don't know why it's
Why,
just sitting there.
why are you doing that for? That means you wouldn't have heard me saying thank you, right? Oh, I just drove into a dead end. You absolute muppet.
Oh, I did that last time. If you go down that dirt road there, it'll take you somewhere.
But no, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it.
Why are you...
Oh no, is this the way you went where you got trapped in the trees?
Yep.
Oh
That's the
no.
one.
Let's
Driving
go
to
in
London.
here. Hopefully make it a bit easier to get it through. Oh, it was a bit tight. Oh, look at that. Skilled driving, Duke. I've got through.
Oh, I didn't go into the cabin. That's my...
Nah, that I spoke too soon. I've hit the tree.
Yeah, it's really tricky. These drivers are honestly... What are they doing? Get a shift on, mate.
Got through. There we go. We're good. We're good, I think.
I'm gonna have to do it myself. There's no... I'm not hanging around waiting for these pillars.
Go. Oh no, I talked too soon. I thought I was through.
He wasn't ready.
Now I am? Yeah, let's go. Alright, let's go
Actually,
there.
I can actually get the
And
AI
then
to...
we want to do that one. And then what's going on? Am I in?
Why would you drive across that when I've literally just started... Oh, you absolute donut. These AI workers are doing my life in, mate.
I don't want that. No, I don't want that. I want... There we go. Found it. Got there eventually. What's the easiest way to view? Maybe from here? Oh, this viewing is not great from this point.
No. And you can't go anywhere other direction, otherwise it kind of just... Yeah. It's not the greatest. Making my way downtown, driving fast down the wrong way of a one-way street. Diddly diddly doo.
I don't know if we're going to be able to get this up over. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We are.
Oh, fudge.
Yeah, we're good. Spin that way. Spin that way. Yeah, yeah. Good. Go. And down. Down. Forward. Down. Down. Release. Yeah, we did it. There we go.
I reckon they've actually changed the mechanics of the of those grabbers, because it used to be that you could like it would go down and they'll like bend at the hinge. But it doesn't seem to do that anymore. It just, both of them just go straight down.
I'm not sure what you mean by that.
It just feels different to how it used to be. I think it was a lot easier before, but it's almost like they've made it harder.
This is a really shit angle to see this right now.
Yeah, it's definitely not the greatest. But we're almost halfway through. And that's only taken 7%. Oh my.
Okay, we've got it just. I don't know if we're going to be able to stick this on. Oh, jeez. Spin, 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 spin. Oh no. Oh no. What have I done?
Get out my way.
Down, 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 down. Yeah. Maybe come back this way. There we go. Yeah, we got there in the end. Get the way, tree. Can't see.
Here we go, up the road, back to where we started. Driving across all the fields because it's quicker.
So, yeah, we got both. Let's go. Ah! Okay, cool. Sorry, my screen went black.
Did you end up putting on any bets for State of Origin?
I did, and I completely forgot about it.
I did some real basic ones because I got no idea what's happening, so I just kind of went with real simple shit.
I probably would have lost it, so. Yeah, it looks like it. I jumped in here straight after the game. Sportsbet had a special on tonight where if you did a 3+ leg multi and it won, then you got a share between all the winners of $1 million in bonus bets. But of course, I didn't win, so that means nothing to me. I did the wrong button then, and I've now... Did you put anything on, Fluffy? Whatever, they're staying there, I don't care. I just went with a couple of anytime try scorers. So I did Fidel, which he got 2 by the looks of it, but the other ones I had, what did I have? I had all that Latrell, I think. Latrell, Mitchell, Coates and Lomax, and none of them scored, so that's lame. Queensland won by 2 points.
What did I have? I had Cleary to score 4 more points, he didn't score any. Valentine Holmes to score 4 more points, he scored 10, and Zach Lomax to score a try, which he did not. So, fail.
Mugs game.
Certainly is.
I'm not wrong way, that way. Going up. Oh, somehow we've got a third on there. I'll take that. I don't know how. This truck is bouncing around like a bouncy castle. Twisting, down. Going down. Oh, we dropped one. It's working somehow. Okay, cool. Twist. Oh shit, I forgot about this Muppet. Go empty out Ep6. Do.
Finally over halfway in this field. Wow, that is some randomly stacked wood there.
No, you let my wood line. And go up. Go up. Go down. That way. Go down, and pick it up. Come on, I'll get all three of them. Let's go. Wait, you lead my wood stacking line, alright?
Okay.
Whoa.
I hate it like with the truck how it's meant to be. It's meant to do that, but then as soon as you start picking shit up, it starts fucking rocking. It's like it's got the feet out to keep it level. It doesn't even keep it level.
Nah. What a joke.
Not fit for purpose.
It's not the neatest, but it's working.
Jeez, we definitely got a second hand bloody harvester when we release this one. Inside the cap's filthy.
There we go. That's what we want. More like that, please. Down, come back. Going down. And try that again. Left a little bit. Going down. Open it up. Open sesame. If we just... That'll do for the back one, I reckon. Hook that bad boy up. They're not going anywhere. Now let's go to the front and get the front ones done, and we sew this all off, and we'll have a night of making money, hopefully.
Oh, it helps if we turn the bloody harvester on usually.
This angle, on the other hand, is not a good one.
Ah, you absolute. What am I doing?
Damn it, what are you doing, Chuck? Don't tip over. Don't tip over. Why are you doing this to me, Chuck? What's the problem?
It's taking a while, but we get in there.
You're telling me.
You're probably not quite as far along as I am, though, because your field was massive.
Yeah, it's taking ages, though. See how she's stopped again? Oh, it's full again.
Oh, wow.
Didn't seem that long ago that it was full.
I like how they put the lights on, but they don't let anyone know.
Yeah. What are you doing? Seriously, just go down, hook, pull back, pull back. I'm not even saying release, you stupid bloody thing.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. It did that to me on when I did my one, and I was just like, "What the fuck's it doing?" Like it did, did it same sort of position where you still had to drag it back a bit.
Got it. Took a bit to get there, but we got there in the end.
By the way, we've only got 50 minutes left. We're already over halfway.
Jesus, time's flying by tonight. Flying by, I tell you.
I hope we'll have this done by the time we finish.
Mine's not looking that promising, really.
That's what I thought. tiniest little bit out there.
These trees are doing my head in. Who the heck out? Trees there? Yeah, I know, right? Put the trees there. Right in a pain in the ass position.
You think if there was a road there in real life that council or something would have gone through and trimmed it back?
Yeah, this council's not very good. I bet the residents here pay all the money and they don't get any service either, just like us in real life.
Need a council simulator for this map.
Council simulator, the highest rates you can to book as many people as you can. There's only going to be one log in. Whatever. Let's get that one log up.
There's a guy at our local council who he puts videos in like the local groups and stuff where we live of stuff that the government's supposedly done to help. And every time you'd think it's his first time talking to people or just talking in general. It just doesn't. It's like when you tell a rookie to cut fucking hell, can't remember words out, to cut a promo for the first time. Doesn't know what to do with his hands. Just talks random nonsense.
It's like Ricky Bobby.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Funny thing is, every time he does a video, more often than not, Nick will comment on it.
Ah, Nick loves to.
Yeah, he loves to get involved. I haven't seen him actually active for a while, so we're waiting for something, but
going up. Oh, I went the wrong way again. Chris. And down.
When you're looking at it from that angle, it's like everything's opposite.
And down. And release. And there we go. One more to go. Here we go. This has been good. Hasn't been that bad considering. Going up. Oh, I'll probably grab that too far in the shaft.
Right. Sounds like a good time, really.
Huh.
That is a lot of trees, though. How are they still in the woods?
Need you to come back. No. I'm not saying go down, I'm saying go back. How the fuck have I picked up another one now? Whatever. I'm letting go and hoping for the best.
As long as
don't have time.
As long as they're in there and you've got the things tied down, it should be fine regardless. Even if you, when you fold it back up, if it looks like it's about to nudge shit around, it looks like it should be fine.
As long as I don't hit any trees on the way out, that's going to be the biggest problem. Yeah. So where do I need to sell this? Back over there. Oh, this looks like a hard way out. BEA beautiful. Alright, this is gonna be. Start the brakes on. Alright, can we turn around here safely?
Turn around.
Yeah, we can. Let us go. I was born for this. Maybe it's Maybelline. Oh, we're good. We're good. With this driving, maybe I should give Truck Driving Simulator a go. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Oh, look at us go. Look at us go. See, this is a bit more well manicured.
Yeah. Once you get out of the mess, it's not too bad.
Probably brake a little bit. Uh-oh, I'm gonna crash. No, we're good, we're good. Look at me go! Look at me go! Must have the biggest motor on it, it's hauling. I think it's just rolling down the hill most of the time.
I think you can get up to about 80 k's an hour.
When it's empty, oh, this is going to be hard ride. Hard ride, hard ride, hard ride. Oh no, brake, 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 brake. Oh shit. Okay, we got there, we're good. Oh, I see road! I see road, I see road, I see road. I'm in danger. There we go, we did it. Let's go. Where's my camera? Why am I like that? There we go. Good night, Connor. See you in the morning.
Oh, he's already destroyed his new toy.
Has he?
Yeah.
What, a kangaroo? Oh, he's eating another nose, has he? Look, I need the road here, car. Just wait. Thank you.
Wait your turn.
Does it say I just stopped working or something again? Because, oh my god, he didn't move. You could have just driven straight out. Absolute. You know what?
Call him a dingleberry.
It's not what I was going to call him, but I'm only 30% through that field, so I don't think that's going to get completed. I'm honking at you angrily. Oh, there's rocks. Am I going to get over them? No. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, that was close. I nearly did you unroll the truck too. Oh, goodness gracious, my message was blocked. What? Was it?
I couldn't... Yeah,
What was it?
It says numpty.
I've got the mod actions and the activity feed up, and it doesn't say, oh, it's just, I've got that you've permitted it. Oh, man. This is the only thing I don't like about using Restream, so I can do kick at the same time, because it doesn't show me those little things like that. Thank you for allowing that.
That's okay.
I use numpty all the time. I didn't think that was a swear word.
It's not. For some, it's even a term of endearment.
I waved my fist at you, Twitch. Alright, let's see if we can get up this hill.
I'm still mad from the other week where it said I had one viewer and there was like at least 6 people in the chat.
Ah, good old Twitch. Ones to the sky. sell this yeah. No, this is the right place, isn't it? Sell to the sawmill. That's where we are. Right, you couldn't get those last two little bits. Oh, and the one up the top. $1. $1. I think that's the more regular way to spell Monday. It's not the great way. You're gonna sell that, or thank you. And we can now complete that to give us some cash.
I don't know what that one's doing. That one. I'll just leave it and figure it out in a second, I think.
Monday is the start of the week. Monday is a legend. There we go. Now you're dropping truth bombs. And just to clarify, Monday with a Y is the weekday. Monday with the I is the legend. Oi! What are you driving away from? Oh, this AI, I swear to God. Artificial idiot.
I swear that AI driver was like swerving to try and hit me.
Oh my God! This fucking little pipe is... No, I'm stuck.
Yeah, you have to get so close to it.
Yeah, I'm too close now. Close enough to... No. Now I've gone too far out. Yeah, I am the object. Unload on me. I mean...
What?
Oh
dear.
I'm talking about the peas, nothing else, just the peas.
Oh dear.
Dirty-minded people.
$35 minutes left. Oh, far out. This is it's going too quick. It's going to get away from us.
Yep. I'm only at 34% for this field, so there's no way I'm getting it finished. At least I made some money with those wood transports tonight, though. So... But I reckon the time that it's going to take to actually get this done, the wages that I'm going to pay, I think it's going to take away half my earnings.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't be far off, to be honest. Especially the amount of time he's been sitting there doing nothing.
Oops. This road ain't big enough for the two of us.
Not really. It can be. And yes, I'm driving illegally, so you probably have right of way. But still.
Oh no. Oh no. Fluffy's clipped my my bad choice of words.
Yeah, I was going to. But I couldn't get to the keyboard quick enough.
Well, look, I haven't said any jokes tonight, so maybe that's going to have to be my social media for this week. I kind of need one for each day. I've got the epic goal from last night for tomorrow. Did you get tagged in the EAFD post today?
I haven't seen. I don't think so. What did
No,
I post?
they put a post up. They put a bunch of screenshots from our game last night.
Oh, okay.
And they tagged me in it.
They're trying to sign you.
I doubt it.
Oh, come off it.
If they do, I'll be like, sorry, brother, it'll come as a package deal.
Yep, we're going to take Judges and Shawnee Lad and all the others. Sig, what are you doing in here? You hate coming through here.
Because I don't know if you saw it. I shared their post on my story.
Yeah.
And then they messaged me straight away and they're like, yeah, you made all of us sit up and lock in after that goal. And I was like, that's alright, we did that from the start when we seen we were playing you.
Yeah, as soon as we saw it, we were like, oh, better bring our A game.
We did. We were up 3-1 at one point.
Yeah, they got that lucky deflected goal. Kind of. Yeah, I think that kind of turned the tide a little bit in their favour. But we were unlucky not to win.
Yeah, it's not like a proper example really though, because it wasn't our full team and it wasn't their full team, but it was good fun regardless.
Yeah, it's good to have a proper competitive game against people that you know are actually playing. Or at least will be playing.
Yeah. Are you full again, mate? Let's try and get this first time this time, eh? She knows. Right, is there anything else to do? Ooh. Yes, please.
Ugh, an easy one. Just a bit time consuming probably, but other than that,
this
like
track. It's a fancy and funny looking tractor. Never seen this one before. Track wheels and just no front wheels. It's just hanging out there like a pelican.
Wow, that's different.
So what did I do wrong that time? But is it Banjo again? Timed out for 3.
No links allowed.
Maybe it was the link.
Yeah, that's what it's saying.
I gotta change my settings then, because that's just silly. That's silly. Sorry, mate.
Yeah, that one was an automated one, apparently. And it timed you out, actually, by the looks of it. Like all the other ones that I could see from before, it says been timed out, so like they've been deleted in the stream or something. It's weird.
See if I can change it quickly. That was a Stream Elements timeout. I have to look at my settings after stream then and see what's going on, because I don't think I had Stream Elements with auto mod on. Obviously I do. Bloody Stream Elements.
Just ruining it for everyone.
Hey, I don't want to go that way. Oh my god. What am I doing? Disconnecting stuff and everything. Jesus Christ.
This is 98%.
G'day, Praise AJ, how are you?
This is 98% done. So that means that most of this is just going to be profit, which is nice. Or at least money in my pocket anyway.
Yeah, going well, thank you. Just doing our farming challenge between me and Duke Marshall. So I'm trying to do a bit of harvesting with the AI and do some contracts at the same time, so we can try and make some money. But, the stream's going well, thank you. Appreciate you dropping in and having a chat.
This bloody P thing. Honestly.
Been a while since you last played Fortnite. We played up start of the week. Have I got the wrong tags on, have I? Is that why it's Fortnite?
Come on. No, don't knock the harvester out of the way.
Currently gold rank. What rank are you? I don't have a rank at the moment because I don't play ranked. We just play to chill out and have a bit of fun.
I just go to watch everyone else play.
Duke's only just got back into Fortnite, so he's refining his skill set right now. So.
I mean, you can call it that if you want, but
Depends where you're from, AJ. If we're in Australia, so if you're overseas or anything like that, it'd be a bit too Laggy.
Your guy stopped again.
I certainly do have a Discord. Is this going to work though? I don't know if it will because it's been a pain lately. Oh, there we go. There's all my links there. Oh, everything's working well. What's going on?
This is where it auto bans you for sharing links.
Jeez. Now you're getting them as well. Here they come. Ban. See you later.
Mine was having issues with that the other day when I was going through OBS. It wouldn't let me actually click on them to ban people. Like I could bring up their profile, but that was it. It wouldn't let me do anything else.
I can't do it on OBS because of the restream. It just bans them from the restream chat for some reason. I think I'm going to look at, because you don't need to, like you can literally get a filter so you can do multi-streaming through OBS, so I reckon I'm going to look at doing that rather than using restream shortly. I just need to set it all up.
Yeah. Well, I kind of want to go back to doing Kick as well, but it's too hard to do it with all the different, like setting up the titles and stuff. Because I don't think you can do that through Restream either.
Yeah, you can.
I said on mine that it wouldn't let me do it. Like it's not, you can't change the titles and stuff. Like you can stream it. It wouldn't let me change any of the titles on there.
Oh, I can show you how to do that.
I was thinking about doing like YouTube, Twitch, and Kick at the same time. I know you're going to pay extra for the more than two, but yeah.
What do you do? The last one's over 4 years old. How's Twitch not dropped the hammer on it? How's that still around after 4 years then? Unless it's just been a sleeper account and they've only just started using it. Chicken.
I always get the ones through Discord now that are just like, how's streaming going? Yeah, fine.
Oh yeah.
How would you like to grow your channel?
Yeah.
Fuck off. That's how.
They're everywhere.
4,000 on that contract just for myself, and I complete that. I make.
Hey, did I tell you? Just because I haven't had anything tonight, but I was looking at my chickens before. Did I tell you that I promoted my rooster?
To.
He's now the head of the pecking order.
I thought you were going to say something like big cock or something.
No, because that one will not fly on my reels, but
Right, it might.
probably could actually. They are called cocks.
Yeah, it's a technical name. Well, sort of. Alright. We're up to 55,000.
Oh, look at that. Snap.
And well, we've got 20 minutes left. Time to check on the eggs. Where are we up to?
Is this guy stopped again? No, he hasn't. He's still going. He's taking his sweet ass time.
478 eggs currently. Which I have a feeling
Smashing
was the same last week as well.
478. Have you run out of feed, mate?
No, I've got 4,000 something in there. Oh, I wanted to do the rock thing as well, but I forgot.
Did a heckin' report to the bot. Let's go. Get that guy banned. That bot banned.
I reckon that might take me 20 minutes or so. love to be able to get rid of all
Haven't-
these random vehicles I seem to have acquired that aren't actually
Yeah,
mine.
your hacks.
It's not
Your hacks, mate.
Definitely not hacks. It's
Oh, that's pretty defensive.
Well, because it's not. It's the game deciding that because I didn't finish a contract before I logged out, that it was just going to duplicate the vehicles and give them to me. I'm like, I don't really want them. What am I going to do with 4 tractors that I can't use? We're hidden in the field here.
I reckon I'm not going to finish either of these contracts by the end of the time tonight.
I reckon I might just about finish this one, but it'll be close.
Yo, AJ. What's up? Send you a friend request on Discord. Oh, if you join the Discord, mate, you'll see me. Just send me one. I don't friend people on Discord because you could be just botting me right now for all I know, so...
As a lot of people on Discord tend to do. PTSD.
PTSD all the way.
Might move this shit out the way.
I can't see it. It sounds like bot behaviour to me, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't have any things that are blocking my Discord or anything.
Did you hear anything
As
back
far as
from
I
that
can
guy
see.
from the other day?
I can't remember. But
He
oh no, no. He sent me the stuff, and I think it's because you called him out about trying to sell art. That he was like, "Oh, I'm just going to give the idea, and then you can get it done somewhere else if you want." Because I did look at his Twitch, and he was that's what he was. He was doing designs and stuff like that. So, but I think you scared him off when you said about selling art. Oh, Jesus, just fucking get in there, seriously.
That's what she said.
To Jesus.
Well, to anyone, I don't know. Get into my soul. Cleanse my soul. We have 14 minutes remaining.
Only 14.
Only 14.
I look forward to playing this all week, and then I feel like 2 hours just isn't enough.
It's probably not. We could do like 2 episodes a week. Potentially.
Potentially.
Yeah, I can see you in the field over there. Hello.
Spying on me again. Yo, up the Premier League.
I have a feeling that you might be right.
Yes. I whispered you my Discord invite. I'll join your Discord, Fluffy.
Oh. Fuck. What is going on? It didn't even move.
Mate, you can see I'm busy doing something and I'm in the middle of streaming. I ain't gonna accept your requests or anything while I'm streaming.
And we've
Because
got
I'm
a
not
time
even playing
limit.
Fortnite.
We're on
I'm
a
literally
time
playing
limit.
a different game. Chill your beans, mate. Well, thank you for the follow. Okay, that didn't lock on, whatever. I'm not going to come back and get that because it should be enough to do it overall anyway.
I'm hoping that I've got oh come on, I've got to turn there to drive into the Stoby pole. There we go. Should have enough to finish this before the time runs out. Hopefully.
I don't know. I'm definitely not going to have time. I'm only at 52% in this cultivation, and 53% on me, 53% on me harvesting. So
We're under 10 minutes to go.
well, that's right. It's taken an hour and 50 minutes to get 53% on the peas, so that's definitely cooked.
Yep.
Which means next week is going to be doing the same thing.
And you'll probably end up with double machines.
Yeah, if it doesn't run out. I'm pretty close to finishing the cultivating if I stick to this, I think, and not worry about the peas.
What are you up to on that one?
56%. $625 wage payment.
Mine was 144.
Well, why is mine so much for?
You've had yours for longer, I'd imagine. But also, I had a few different ones that only worked for like 2 minutes because they kept getting stuck. So I only had him harvesting a little bit instead of doing the driving.
Fair enough.
There we go, contract finished. Okay, I'm calling that a victory. You know what? I'm going to leave this down here. Any duplicates of shit I get, I'm just going to dump them down the back. We're going to need more fertilizer at some point. Have I got time to do a fertilizer contract if there is one? Shit. I don't have time to do that one, but it'd be cool if I could.
Is there some fertilizer contract coming up, is there?
No, well, not at the moment there isn't. It's just a new cultivating one. With the same tractor as what we had before. The weird looking one.
That's some top tier farming, Joe. I don't know what this process is called, but it's kind of satisfying. It's so much easier this year with the GPS lines as well. So you can lock it in there so that it doesn't sway away. But I just like to miss a line because then it's easier than having to stop and go backwards and turn around tighter. Just helps with time a little bit.
I'm not going to get this done, but I'm never going to start it, I don't think. I'm just going to drive it up there ready for next time. I'm just going to start getting all my shit ready for next week. Or next time, whatever next time is.
Oh, you took the other cultivating one, did you?
Yep, I did.
One of my pet peeves for FS22 was they didn't have this GPS unless you did it as a mod. And I was super against mods. Got a couple of little ones now. So when you guys talk about how much time is left, is that game or stream time due to commitments? It's not really either. We just sort of set out that we wanted to do 2 hours per week. Because what we're also doing is then uploading it to YouTube as well as sort of a mini series so that it can be watched back as a VOD. Because we're trying to build up the YouTube channel a little bit more as well. So this is sort of our little bit of a tester. It's just not much editing. It's just pretty much what we do on the stream. We then put it onto YouTube as well. I still think that 2 hours is probably a little bit too much to digest for a YouTube series sort of thing, especially weekly. But it's sort of just a tester to test the waters at the moment to see how it goes. And then if it starts to kick off and we start getting some more followers and things like that, then potentially we'll do another one, or I'll do a solo farm.
You would have got a new follower today.
I did actually. Did you create a second account or something, or was it Mandy's account?
Yeah, it was Mandy, because we were talking about it in the account. She's like, "Well, I should probably follow you on YouTube." I'm like, "Yeah, you probably should."
Your own partner's not following you. Jeez.
Well, she was like, "I thought it was like the Twitch because it's subscribe and stuff." She goes, "I thought you had to pay for it and stuff." I'm like, no, YouTube subscribe is just free. It just thinks that you like it. And she was like, "Oh yeah." She goes, "Well, I'll do that." She goes, "I'll follow Monday as well while I'm there." I'm like, "Yeah, you should."
Yeah, appreciate that. It's yeah, trying to get the numbers up. So at the moment, I'm trying to sort of get my numbers up with reels, and hopefully then that translates over to the streams as well. But I've never really put too much effort in doing any of the other stuff in the past, so I thought I'd give it a bit of a crack and see if that will help a little bit with just getting the reels. And the reels are starting to get over 1,000 views per day now, so that's a good start. But the ultimate goal would be to monetize the YouTube as well. And yeah, just slowly build everything up, because it's always just been for a little bit of fun, but I haven't really, as I said, put much work into doing this. It's just been I go live and hope for the best, which obviously hasn't been working. Viewership's kind of low, and
Yep.
yeah,
Can relate
so
to that.
we just, well, for me anyway, I'm just trying to grind a little bit more at the moment and get the content out there and see what happens. And if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. If it does, then sweet. I'll have to have some extra pocket money and stuff like that too. Will help out. Always helps out with bills and stuff like that. So, but I love gaming, so trying to game and make it viable as well. Not viable, I'm always going to game, but you know, the streaming side of it and meeting some new people and stuff like that. I think for me especially, I don't know if Duke feels the same way, is that we've just also stopped with doing the wrestling side of things, which we've been in for a long time, and do that, had training multiple times a week and stuff like that, and that was sort of the fix to catch up with a lot of people and stuff like that, and that's gone now.
Yeah.
But,
well, yeah. Well, for me, I needed something else as well. Like I can start going back to the gym next week again as well, because now I'm sort of recovered or recovering from surgery. I feel like I can get back at it and hit it a bit harder than I have been able to, so I can actually get onto a decent schedule as well. But yeah, it's just like I want to do something I enjoy, and you know, I want to try and make it as good as I can. It's a bit hard when there's so much content out there to try and do. You kind of got to really go after it, which is a bit hard when I don't really say that much that's entertaining. I don't think. I'm just kind of here, say some stuff here and there, but
that's why I've gone back to the dad jokes and stuff like that as well, but also want to build everything up, because we've got some plans to do some other stuff if we can get the extra viewers. And like we both just got back into darts again. We got our dart boards up, so like it'd be cool to stream a couple of games of darts, and go out and play golf, and I go out fishing sometimes. Like I'd love to be able to stream some of that stuff as well, but obviously some of those do have some costs to make sure to make it good and work properly and stream whilst doing especially the outdoory things. So it's hard to then invest that money straight up and hope for things to grow. So I'd rather not do it that way. I'd rather grow and then invest in stuff if we can.
well, the timer has run out officially, but you've only got 2 more rows left, so you might as well finish that.
Oh, look at him. What a man. He's being nice to me.
Well, I finished my last one last week and it took a bit longer than I thought it was going to, so. But I'm currently sitting at 495 eggs.
I thought you were about to say 495k money for a second there. I was going to be like,
yeah, right. That'd be nice. I'm currently in money wise. I'm currently sitting at $500,000 in debt. And last month I made minus $1 million. So
yeah. So once you lock that onto the line like I have, then so it's locked into the GPS and it just follows it automatically. So you're like, hey mom, look, no hands.
yeah, because you could put
This makes
cruise
it a bit
control on
easier.
too.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. It's the cruise controller's on as well, so it's just cruising away. Could literally have a cup of tea in the cockpit here if I wanted to. The contract's finished. Cultivating incomplete. Collect that bad boy. Alright, so we are done for the night. Before we do that, let's have a quick look at our animals, see how they're going. So, for you, you got 495 eggs.
Yep.
I have 44.
Ooh.
Pretty close.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
But the difference is I've only got 18 chickens compared to your full 356.
No, I've got 186 chickens.
186, or anyway.
But you also have sheep, and I don't have sheep. So, you're ahead of me there.
I got 18 sheep.
How many?
So, I think I've got another 18 sheep as well.
I thought you said 80
geese.
sheep.
Nah, I don't have 80 sheep.
I still haven't bought a thing yet.
I still can't get this cover off the silage here. It's bugged out, so that's not fun. Where's my sheep barn? Here we are. So we have... Oh, it's only going to show me one. I'm going to jump out. So we have 10 sheep, sorry, not 18. 10. They're all 100% healthy, which is good.
That means they'll start producing, which is... There you go.
Yeah, so that's... Well, they haven't produced anything yet, but we've got some wool. We've got 89 litres. So... But, 0% reproduction. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I have to chuck some grass in here as well. What you looking at, sheep?
Trying to look for the trains going past.
This one's heads up, that one's ass, so... Oh, it's inside it! You're right, mate?
That's not how baby sheep are made.
Wrong head, mate.
This is like looking at you like, what you looking at?
Brown noser. Oh, look at those ones. They're having a moment. Yeah, do me a trick. Do a trick. No, can I pat you? No, I can't even pat them. Anyway, so the short and narrow is I've got 10 of them. None of them want to reproduce at the moment. So maybe I'm going to have to chuck some grass or extra hay in here or something. Which I don't know how to do really, because this one doesn't have a food drop-off point.
I think that's only if they don't have meadow. If they've got grass, they should be fine.
Well, they've got the meadow at 527 litres. Hey, Aegis, how you going?
Hey there, Aegis. What's shaking?
Shaking and moving. So we end tonight with $64,000.
Not bad.
Still got water.
I'm on 58.
That's not taking into consideration the fact that we are both in the red with our loans.
Some more than others.
280k for me, 500k for
500.
Duke.
It's going to stay that way, I think, for a while. I don't think it's going to get any better anytime soon.
It's going alright. We're just about to finish up. I tried to be a little bit cheeky and get the AI to do this field, and it's really been a nightmare, to be honest with you. He's robbing me blind of money, and he is not getting through stuff very quickly.
He's the laziest AI that ever lived.
He stops every couple of seconds because grass is too long, or fucking he needs to scratch his testicles. And yeah, this one here, look at him. Look at that little wanker. Oh yeah, it won't let me zoom up on him so you can see his bullshit. Yeah, we're talking about you. You absolute pillock. So yeah, so like this now, like it's filled, it's empty. He could start moving, and he won't until I move right out the way for convenience for him, because he's a lazy fuck. Literally, he's just sitting there taking my money.
KFC style.
Yeah, another week down, another series down.
Yeah,
and
we may discuss adding an extra episode in. We'll see how we go.
Yeah, I've got the hops. I can jump up on top of these pretty quickly. The grass is growing again.
So it's on my finance screen looking
And,
all red.
I bought this field over here tonight as well. So that will be ready to...
Maybe we can might be able to speed up
harvest.
time. And maybe get through to the next month, next time, because we're starting to run out of contracts and stuff.
Yeah, we are. Thank you so much for that, Fluffy. Appreciate you. I'll definitely follow you back as well. So yeah, at least we know next episode we should get through the day to October, and then once we're in October I can harvest that field and we can start setting up something else. I think the plan for that one will be to harvest it, sell that, then try and get 100% yield on there with sunflowers for me. I wish you could tell a little bit more about these solar panels and how much money they make, but they don't make it easy for you.
No. I think I'm going to focus on landscaping a little bit, to be honest.
Landscaping.
All these trees and rocks in the way, sort of preventing me from doing anything. It's a bit of a pain. So I might do that.
Think I need
get them out of the way.
So I'll sell that actually. There we go. Got rid of one of my silos because I've done that contract now, so I don't need it. You're awesome. Hey, how you going? Hey, how you doing?
And
So that puts me up to 74 grand now. So get some money in the bank, ready to go for next episode. So no dad joke. Did you press the button? Did I miss it?
I don't think anything
I don't
showed
think
up.
you did.
There was one earlier though.
I did do a dad joke.
You just weren't here.
You weren't here though.
Something about a chicken.
But I do need more content. But nobody's hitting the dad joke detonator. So if no one hits it, I can't give more content.
I think a lot of the content that we should be doing here should just be just taking shots at Clarkson's farming. It seems to be a thing that we're doing at the moment.
Take shots at Clarkson farming and then tag him in it.
Just get banned and like reported.
Should put some music behind your TikToks, might help reach more people. Yeah, I've got to figure, like, because I'm creating in video editing program, I've got to see if I can get some of the songs through that, so then put it through. Instead of doing the original sound. But I was looking at it today and looking at the same thing, because obviously you've got the sounds, and some of those sounds give you that extra reach. So it's definitely a good shout. I just got to figure out how to get the songs on the old CapCut that I used to create the videos. Because I paid for the premium version, so I better use it. It's not cheap. CapCut's great. It's got all the extra templates and stuff in there as well.
I've also got that contract to start when I get across there next week, which will be nice. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's pretty much it for this.
That's pretty much it. I've just kept filling out my trailer while we've been waiting, so. She's completely full now. It's all the green stuff. But seeing as Age has asked for it, we've got to end with a dad joke because he's been around a lot lately. He spent a lot of points, so we will go with Since the last joke was based on the chickens, we're going to stick with the chickens theme. What was it? That's right. I caught my chickens staring at me earlier. I think they're planning a coup. So stupid, that one, but I liked it.
No. That's, yeah. Okay.
Don't you give me that, alright? Where's your jokes? I haven't heard anything from you tonight.
You want a joke, do you? Let me consult
be
my
nice
Bible.
about it. Consult you. Oh, that's right. You've got a proper dad joke book, don't you?
Yes. What's a sea monster's favourite lunch? Fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
Not to be confused.
Come on. Give us another one.
Okay. What's green and shakes its hips? Elvis parsley.
Elvis parsley. Oh my god. Well, thank you very much.
And here's one just to finish it off. It's not only just a joke, but it's also factual. What is the leading cause of dry skin? Towels.
Yeah, I got it! Alright. Congratulations, you've received 100 messages today with Restream Chat. Oh, look at that. And I think 85% of that was Fluffy.
2% of that was the other dude who was adamant that he wanted you to join a Discord.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Fluffy sent me a message about that, so I'm going to take his advice, I think.
Cool.
Don't be afraid to send any of the vids you make, Joe, so I can like them and whatnot. Yeah, but I don't want to be that person that just sends my videos to everyone. I just figure out you'll see them when they come up on TikTok or Reels or wherever you see them.
Yeah, and if you're not following on YouTube and Twitch and Instagram and Facebook and all that, then that's where you're going to see them. So you must just do that.
Now look at him do the shill, and I'm going to double down and put all my my links in there for the people that don't have them.
I don't know if it works.
Give it 3
that
seconds.
was not even the right one. Just press the wrong button.
There they are. I appreciate that, Aegis. It's I'm trying to make an effort to get into everyone else's streams and stuff like that as well. Because I know I've been a bit slack on it lately, but when I'm not streaming, I've been trying to put people in the background a bit more as well, just to help everyone out. Definitely. Yeah, it did seem a bit sus. When they start saying stuff like, oh, add me, like, especially when you're not got a blocked account, you know it's a bit bottish.
Geez, you can buy all these foresty type areas.
Yeah, I was looking at those before actually, because I was thinking about doing that purchase and then selling them off as planks and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, they're quite pricey, those areas. Strange. I would have thought there's not really much there, so it would have been a bit cheaper.
That's a flip though, you're right. Buy it, take the wood, sell.
That would that cost a lot though. Or take a lot of time, sorry, to do that.
It would. You would have to buy some of those bigger wood choppers. Try my best to support good people. It's not like a like for like thing, just mutual support. Yeah, it's the same as me. I'm not. When I first started, I did a little bit of that like for like, and I realised pretty quickly that it's never like for like. So
Yeah, it's not.
I'd rather just support the people that support me and the people that I like, because at least you know that, as you said, it's a mutual support thing. other than those other like-to-like pages. They get you some followers to get your affiliate and stuff like that, but none of those people ever come into your streams and you never speak to them. So I'm pretty sure I ended up deleting like 98% of the people that were in that like-to-like thing and got rid of them because it was just a waste of time.
I've pretty much stopped posting in groups as well because I just don't see there's any point in it. No one comes in and chats, and no one looks at your post, and all they want to do is try and sell you shit.
Yeah.
It worked for a little bit, but I think it's kind of past that point now.
As I was saying to you, I think it's what sort of thing is that you do those pages or Discords or whatever you want to do, and they're just other streamers trying to get streamers to watch. So it's never gonna really build your community. It's just streamers trying to get the numbers to get to some goal or whatever.
Yeah.
And then that's it. And they never come back again.
Truth.
And the ban hammer has been done to AJ.
Oh, what a shame. Catch
Get
it on
on
the
your
flip side.
On your bike, mate.
I had a feeling it might have been someone else that we used to know by the same name.
I did have that thought as well, and I was like, no, they're not smart enough, and they're writing legible.
They're making some sort of sense. It's like that other one that followed me the other month, and we thought it was someone else.
No worries, Aegis. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you.
Catch
We're about to finish up as well. So.
Yeah, just gonna do a bit of a ramble, and I don't know. I think we've done a pretty good rundown of how things went.
No need to be sorry, Aegis. It's any time that you spend here is appreciated. It doesn't matter for how short or for how long. Appreciate you either way.
All time is good time.
But on that note, I am going to quit out of the game before I forget about it, and then it just sits there.
I've done that before a few times.
And we are going to, well, I'm going to say goodbye to everyone because I'm going to download it and then edit it for YouTube's. And we will be back. Well, I shouldn't speak on Duke's behalf. I will be back on Friday night. Not sure what we're doing. I missed out on Age of Empires Friday last week, so I wanted to have a break, and I got the break. So I'm not sure if we're going to go back in again Friday or if we're going to do something else. Maybe we might be farming.
It wasn't by choice, though.
It definitely wasn't by choice, but it was definitely a good break and a needed break.
Yeah. I didn't miss it, if I'm honest.
We've been playing it every Friday for, what, the last 2 years or something like that?
Yeah, pretty much.
So,
it has its moments, but it also has its other moments.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, hopefully you had fun with episode 6. It's bye from me.
Goodbye from me.
See you next time.